Hey guys, it's Allie from the blog Hand Gathered Home. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Allie. I'm a mom who loves DIY, simple living, and making a house into a home on a budget. Today, I want to give you guys some simple tips on how to redo a room in your home with things that you already have. So let's jump into it. This is something that I've been doing since probably high school. I used to actually buy pieces from the thrift store, redo them, and sell them. But repainting a piece of furniture that you already have can give completely new life to a piece and just really update a space. That would be my first tip. If you're wondering how to chalk paint, I have a free ebook down below, how to chalk paint for beginners. Definitely go check that out in the description box below. Number 2 is to create some sort of accent wall with either leftover paint or a sample paint that's like $3 or $4 from Home Depot or Lowe's or Ace Hardware. But just a little bit of painter's tape or a stamp or something along those lines can give a room a fun accent wall for next to no money. One thing that you can do if you have nice pillows that you're just getting tired of is you can actually sew, or you could even hot glue if you really wanted to get around sewing. Like hot glue the seams or sew the seams or use something like that. But creating new pillow covers can change up a room in an instant, and it's a very simple project. I will link a blog post below about how to sew a pillow cover for beginners. Number 4 is to update current decorative accents that you have. So maybe you have some old lamps that you like the shape of, but they just feel dated or tired. If that is you, definitely grab some paint and paint them. Paint your lamps, paint your candlesticks, whatever it might be. Give them new life in some way, whether if they're wood, maybe it's sanding them down or painting or whatever it might be. I'm going to link a video below of me redoing a cute thrifted vase. It might be a helpful technique for you as you figure out what you could remake. I don't know that I've ever bought a new lamp, maybe like once, and I ended up painting it anyway. So I love to look for thrifted lamps. A lot of the lamps at the thrift store are actually really high quality, and usually they're older, so they're high quality and they just need a little refresh. A lot of times I'll buy thrifted lamps and I'll just make them super updated and cute by just adding paint and maybe a new shade. But I will say the accordion type shades are coming back in. So if it has an accordion type shade, which it might, like wipe it off and leave it and see what you think. So that is number 4. So number 5 is to take yard clippings or branches or whatever and bring them inside, put them in vases. Leave them nice and long so they make a statement, but that is a great way to utilize things you already have, and it's free, so you gotta love that. Number 6 is to shop your home. So maybe you have a vase in a completely different room that you've never thought about moving to the room you're working on. But I would definitely encourage you to walk around your house and steal things that you love that are going to really make this space. It might leave an empty hole in the other room, but you can always get back to that later. So this is kind of a method that I like to work through when I'm redoing a space. I like to kind of walk through these steps first, and then after I kind of figure out what I have to work with, then I go shop, usually at the thrift store first, and then at the real store, like Target or Home Goods or whatever. It definitely helps on the budget to shop your house first and see what you can find before you go to the store. One thing I'm really passionate about is decorating on a budget. You can find my free ebook down in the description below on how to decorate your house from the thrift store. So if you get to the end of these 6, I think there were 6 tips. If you get to the end of these 6 tips and you are ready to go shop, definitely check out that ebook. Be surprised at the amount of things that you have in your house that with just a little tweaking could be really cute and fit your space perfectly. If you haven't yet subscribed, I would love if you would subscribe and hit the bell while you're at it so you're notified every time I post a new video. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.